welcome to my How to Become a Better Cuber series. If you haven't already seen the other videos in this series, check out the playlist in one of these corners. If you would like to join my online Rubik's Cube cult, make sure to fist bump the like button or high five the subscribe button. I mean, what? Let's get on to the video. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to show you a really useful ZBLL and a really easy one, and I'll show you the alg first and then show you basically how you probably already know this alg. In fact, I can guarantee that almost all of you already know this algorithm. So first we're going to start with it. Executed quickly, it looks like this. It was a little bit out of frame, so let's do that a couple more times. Right, now let's get to recognizing it. If you'll notice, there are literally blocks everywhere, so this is one of the easiest ZBLL cases to recognize, and it's going to be one of the U cases, which means that it's this OLL, where everything is solved and just the two corners are facing left here, if you hold it at this angle, obviously, and you're going to recognize it by, well, pretty much everything almost being solved. For the COLL, these two and these two are the same, and once you get that, basically, you'll note that everything here, these are the same, and these are the same. So that's all basically you really need to recognize. So it's this OLL case, same, entire bar. And the algorithm is going to be R prime, F, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, F prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R, F prime, R. Now, obviously that's the letters and you'll be like, hey, wait a second. A lot of this looks familiar, or hey, this is really confusing. How does any of this make sense? Well, let's break it down into, basically you can break this algorithm into 3 parts. Okay, part 1, R prime. Part 2, Y perm, which I really hope everybody knows. Part 3, R. So literally, if you condense down the algorithm, it's R prime, Y perm, R. So this is one of the easiest ZBLLs to recognize and to execute because you probably already know the algorithm. So yeah, that's a pretty simple algorithm, but really simple to recognize. So I definitely recommend learning this algorithm and trying to integrate it into your solves if you ever get this one. Try to spin the cube, but this really is not working. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, and subscribe for the latest content.